Morning guys. I'm going to start this up and Norwood vlog from Gipsy Hill Police Station. It's quite a nice building, but this building's hardly ever used. It's another nice day today. Not as breezy. Okay, this is the Central Hill Estate. So just crossed over from Croydon to Lambeth side. So just show you bits of it around here. So this is Central Hill. It's quite a long road, it's about maybe 3/4 of a mile. So that's the dividing line between Croydon and Lambeth. Back in the day, it used to be London County Council, so that used to be the boundary between London and Surrey. So just leaving Upper Norwood Triangle. I'm not sure if it's an ugly estate, but maybe not the prettiest. I think that was built between the late 60s to early 70s. But that's a secret viewpoint. You need a long lens to capture that, which I did in the past. So that's a view towards the London Eye. And you can even make out parts of the Houses of Parliament. I think Highgate Hill's over there as well. The estate's all built on the slope, but its future is still uncertain because I think the councils want to demolish it, or maybe if they refurbish it, it will make more sense. We see what happens. A lot of the residents get quite a nice view from up here anyway. Please join me back further along Central Hill. So it's looking to the Croydon side from Lambeth. One of the earlier vlogs, been to Upper Norwood Recreation Ground, which is about a 1/4 of a mile down the hill. So that's where the River Effra starts its course. I think over here you got these houses built around 1930s. A few of these similar estates dotted around. Like in Becontree, East Acton, or Morden. I think that's originally to house soldiers after returning from World War I. They're really good at that time, or people moving from poor areas in London. It's all very like for like. Okay, over here we got the Virgo Fidelis Convent School for Girls. It's a Roman Catholic one. A Gothic style building, very imposing. It's established in 1848. Also has a church within the grounds. Fortunately it's limited access because it looks really nice from the back. You see the scale of the church or the convent. A few famous people that attended this school. Got Maura McGovern, High Court Judge, and Sir Elise Nash from girls group Mystique. Yeah, sun's lighting up part of the convent. It is truly a spectacular building. It's very imposing too. And this is the church side of it. So I used to attend church sometimes. Okay, now Central Hill sort of sloping off. It's further down it rises up again towards Crown Point. That's where it becomes Crown Hill. More of the local buses here. Just zoom in there a little bit. So you see the end of the road, then it goes up again. When you turn right at the bottom, it goes to West Norwood. Actually, Upper Norwood is part of SC19. That's the main part. And now we're gonna go into Norwood Park. That's quite a nice park too. You just cross over Salters Hill. It's a funny road because it's not really meant to be a busy road, but sometimes used as a shortcut, just classed as a normal residential road. So now we're technically in West Norwood. So I'll show you a little bit of this park. They used to be part of the Great North Woods too. Well, that's on the hill as well. Another oak tree. So you've still got a strict lockdown. Can't really supposed to use the benches to sit down, but I think the government are thinking of relaxing it, but they're not making a clear, convincing statement. But it seems like the public use their own judgment. They seem to know best, but it is what it is. This park incidentally opened in 1911, so it's about 109 years old. It's got a few trees here. I mentioned you've got the oak, you've got the horse chestnut, sycamore, and various willow trees. It's like most parks, probably this one has a toilet, a children's play area, and a cafe. Further down we had the river Effra. It actually passed through the convent. And there's I think Elder Road, just at the bottom of the hill it passed. Rivers normally pass in a valley, so that was the case there. It's on the other side of the road, got the hill climbing up again. Lovely deep blue sky. You can see the Crystal Palace transmitting station. When I was walking to Westernwood, sometimes I use this park as a shortcut. It's nice to walk through a green space. I think parks nowadays seem to have a lot of dog walkers, runners or joggers. Or just a normal stroll in the park. I think now we're approaching the skating area. So in the middle part of the park. There's that guy on the skateboard. You've still got the social distancing signs there. So there's the toilets there, but they're closed. Okay, it's my favourite part of the park. Okay, I'm going to show you the viewpoint here. It's one of the main viewpoints in Upper Norwood. It's very underrated though. Maybe it's not a busy part of London, but we've got an official viewpoint here.
When I look at other people's stories,
So it's got its own plaque too, describing what sights can be seen. I think Lambeth got a few parks that are a viewpoint. I think Brockwell Park's quite nice. I'm not sure if it has an official viewpoint, but the central part of the park is on the hilly side. Like this one too as well. Then we've got Ruskin Park. View's a little bit enclosed, but you can see parts of central London from there. Okay, here's an example of how the Great North Wood used to look like. So this is Sydenham Hill Woods in the distance. There's a nice green canopy. I think with this lockdown it gives you time to slow down a bit, pause and reflect. So we're approaching that viewpoint now. Okay, so I'll start showing you the plaque. So that's been updated. So we just pan along still along that plaque. Just show you what's there. Okay, see Westminster there, the BT Tower. You see the London Eye as well, with Highgate Hill. Then we move along to the Barbican, to the right of the tree. We see St Paul's tucked in there. And now the City of London. This Shard's quite an imposing building. Got the walkie-talkie building as well. Cheese grater. Sculptural Tower, Gherkin, you name it. Past this tower block, we move into Canary Wharf. That's really sprung up last few years. It used to be just one Canada Square. Now you've got other corporate buildings over there. Then we finish off with that block of flats there. I think of the name again. That's quite an imposing building too. Okay, and that be it from today. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.